interview Mark Cuban. Okay. Hi, Mark Cuban.
What's up, Katie Nolan?
Oh. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you,
So
too.
funny that you're standing up here. I actually was walking around all day with cards in my pocket for if I got to see you and ask you questions.
Really?
And then I see a sign that's like, interview Mark Cuban. I picture you living here because this is like tech. South by
Central.
Southwest has a lot of sports. This is like, you must come here a lot.
I come here every year.
Yeah?
This is kind of my hangout. South by Southwest Interactive. It's spring break for San Francisco. And so instead of having to go to the valley, they come here and it's fun.
Did you see anything here that stood out to you?
So the whole vibe now, and probably for the next couple of years, is going to be artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence is like the big envelope, and underneath that, there's things called deep learning, machine learning, computer vision. So machines are starting to learn how to think, and they're starting to take on tasks and do things that they never were able to do before.
Does that scare you?
No.
Not at all.
I mean, it doesn't scare me because as long as there's smart kids out here doing really cool things, they'll come up with new ways to make life better.
What kind of technology is happening actually right now in sports that you think is really helping?
You've got the bioanalytics and the neuroanalytics, right? What's in your head and what's in your body, and how do you make all those pieces fit together? Guys want to be healthier, right? Guys don't want to get hurt, and just the things that we can track now, how somebody runs. And so at the beginning of the game, they'll run one way, and as you get tired, you might start to lean, or you might start to have this affect one way or other. But by tracking that, we can see, okay, maybe, you know, something's starting to go wrong. And by being proactive with it, we can keep somebody from getting hurt. And so there's a lot of benefits.
You think robots and AI, as we call it in the biz, are ever gonna like play sports? We're gonna reach a point where
No,
there's
they
no
already
athletes?
do. No, they'll be athletes, right? But it'll just be different. You know, like rock'em sock'em robots. They'll be beating the heck out of each other, right?
Did you watch Westworld?
A little bit of it, yeah.
Feel like you do like NBA World.
Yeah, kind
Just
of.
make fake people that look real,
I'm
but they're
telling
not
you.
real.
But they are real if you want them to be real.
Is that how you feel about AI? Is that it's real if you pretend or want it to be real?
You know what? If I make up my mind, anything is possible.
It's mind-blowing.
Isn't it?
It scares me because I'm not as smart about it as you are. So
Oh,
like
it'll
I
all-
see it and I'm like,
Look,
robots are
everything
gonna
that you
take
see,
over.
everything you see here, everything that's happened over the last 100 years, somebody thought of, right? It was somebody's idea. It wasn't there, and then it was. So
Yeah.
I always get fired up about it because there's just new things you can do, and where there's change, there's opportunity.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Speaking of opportunity, are you running for president?
Am I running for president?
I've heard you're running for president.
Yeah, old school. I'm going to be in this movie, Old School 2.
Yeah.
And I'm taking Blue's place, and I'm running for president of the fraternity.
Oh, that's
See,
like
now you know.
that's kind of like being
Now-
president of the United States.
Kind of,
being
you know,
president of a
kind of the way it
fraternity.
works now,
Yeah. All right, so yes, you are being president. We'll just clip it off when you're like,
Right,
yes,
yes.
I'm running. We'll
Bam,
just do like
bam,
a little.
bam, bam.
But thank you for taking the time to
Hey,
chat with me.
anytime.
So great to meet
Pleasure
you.
was mine,
I'll
fellow
call
geek.
you Friday.
Just think about it, and I'll know.
Okay.
The new
What?
the KDAI? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Bye, Mark Cuban.
Bye, Katie Nolan.